Greetings everyone, Agion here, another Company Heroes 2 replay. Spawn on the bottom left side as the OKW player. We have a Twitch streamer, Soerenkepler. Spawn on the north side as the Soviet player. We have Bundy. And the player has immediately selected in Doctrine, both sides going for a conscript from Volksgrenadier.
We are now able to intercept and decode German radio transmission.
I was going to say, well, we could potential Doctrine, but we do have the armored assault tactics now locked on in. Give access to T-35s, Summery attack. So this is a loiter one, not the straight front, but the actual loiter, and the IS-2 vehicle crew repairs. But radio intercept could come in handy right immediately. But everything else, it's like one of those pick ones. Like, do you want FT-35s or do you want IS-2s? You can't really get both. And generally, you don't really want both. Katusha or S-25 generally works a little bit better. Oh, T-34-76 with more infantry. Excuse me. On the other side, we do have the Luftwaffe ground forces, potentially. Overwatch Doctrine, potentially. Jaeger Light Infantry, always quite nice. He does also have a Bolton for Jaeger Light Infantry. In the Fiersturm Doctrine. Potential as well. There's a lot of good opportunities for the MP40s. And there's a structure here, so maybe a flamer could be quite handy there. Whether to de-garrison the flamer inside this building or to de-garrison the building.
Good and ready. Target secure.
Up the north side, we got the conscripts building some sandbags.
Would you rather be digging graves, Dimitri?
And we do have more sandbags. Oh, there'll be more sandbags. And no sandbag there. 3 squad of Volks going immediately for a truck, likely for Battle Group HQ if you're getting that out that early. No mechanized
truck is ready for orders.
Could be for a mechanized truck, but you never know.
Prepare for action.
Conscripts are making their way forward, getting some good damage on the conscript squad. The Volksgrenadier hardly took any damage. 2 squad of conscripts are here, easily can overwhelm this Volksgrenadier squad. He's just now returning to this short one, but a little bit too late. We do have 3 of these Volksgrenadiers rifles firing against the structure. There's only 1 conscript firing in return. We do have this conscript squad over here engaging the Volksgrenadier.
At our disposal.
And doesn't look like he's shooting back. He has some spare models. Perhaps maybe give a attack order to redirect some of those models on the other side. We do got the Sturm Pioneers behind this heavy cover here, and the Volksgrenadier behind the heavy cover and light cover there. So this guy will be easily overwhelmed and cleared out and out. There's a flamer here from the engineer. This garrison's still quite crude. He's going for this cutoff point, but the Volksgrenadier stop it. A Volksgrenadier should be able to win out this game. Sturm Pioneers is doing a soft retreat. Flamer almost gets a burst off. That kept the heavily down ult. He does manage to stop the cutoff point, but these points are captured.
Keep shooting! Keep shooting! Ready for deployment!
He needs to get to this light cover, not negative cover. The negative cover, even though bolt action rifles, the engineers could do quite well. And the flamer squad will get on out of there. Does drop the model there. Could pass merge. And does force back that squad entirely. Battle Group HQ is deployed on out. Medics are deployed. We do got the mechanized support now activated.
Commander abilities ready. Commander abilities ready.
Let's get a model there. Very nice.
Infantry assaulting! Evasive maneuver!
Unit ready.
Overwatch Doctrine has been selected. Jaeger Light Infantry are now out on the field.
Grenadier man to full strength. Prepare for orders.
Stone Pioneers are quite wounded. Retreating them back sooner rather than later would be quite nice, so it doesn't lose any manpower. It does drop a model there. And the Volksgrenadier are trying to flank. I think that is a flank, at least for some models, and maybe actually a bit of light cover there. Though maybe only some of the models are flanked. Stone Pioneers should try falling back now. Over here, we do got the Volksgrenadiers forced on back. Maybe light infantries are not upgraded with scope rifle just yet.
Taking effective fire! Ready weapons. Team movement! Pull back!
MG34 out and coming out on the Buddha cube. Perhaps I need to get inside the structure.
Taking fire! Jäger, listen up! Back to full strength.
Heavy machine
We
gun
do
group
have
ready
the
for
Battle Group
action.
HQ healing up these units. MG34 is now out on the field.
Ready to move.
Scope rifles on the way. Gold Shift is cut off point. Very nice.
Death ready! Battle promotion! Keep coming around!
A lot of conscripts here. The conscripts will win out no problem, but the SDGs. Oh, incendiary grenade and a delayed dodge there will allow them to get some good damage all across these units.
You have
To the
orders?
point where this guy's no longer combat effective. MG34 just eyeing to secure up this area. Not eyeing for the central building, just want to keep that sector secure.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
Keep it going! Ready to move!
We got the Flaming Squad hitting this Jaeger infantry, but not doing good AoE damage.
Squad, listen up!
And hitting these guys who are not stacked up here, but just the individual models are out and bound. Two of the Flamer models are down, couldn't merge the Engineer.
Light tank ready for orders.
T-70 now out on the field, the Kenny Whiffer on the build queue.
Yes, comrade.
It does go ahead and force back the Stone Pioneers immediately. And of course, he has that radio, so he knows a fresh Kenworth is now out on the field.
Squad back to full strength.
MG34 has been spotted. T-70's up north, landmine being deployed.
Ground for the people! 43 ready.
The Kenworth from pushing their way towards the center. Quite a bit of fuel stored up for the OKW player. Perhaps could deploy out his Panzer HQ.
Infantry attacking in front! Taking fire! How can we help?
We got the conscripts behind the sandbags, heavy cover, at least some of them. Delayed response there does fully shoot back that squad. Stone Pioneers making their advance.
Contact!
Conscripts will fall back as well. Incendiary grenade thrown into the heavy cover under the garrison. All these conscripts need to fall back. They're so wounded.
Ready and willing!
Our territory is falling
The
into
squad should
enemy hands.
fall back sooner rather than later because it won't be able to win an engagement. T-70 getting some good hits down the Volksgrenadier.
Grenadiers ready!
This guy fighting out those Volksgrenadier. This squad is trying to hit that Kenworfer.
Ready! Full ready!
He does fall back now after a couple model drops, and we got Maxim out in the field.
They have a range.
Sandbags receiving multiple hits there. Kenworth does get a good hit there. It has a body movement blocker right there, but does miss with the other shot. Maxim could garrison inside the structure. Landmine detonation, this is the one that we saw deployed earlier.
We have the point.
This sandbags will provide these conscripts with pretty good defense.
AT grenades now available to all conscripts. Conscripts can now throw Molotovs.
Sandbags get destroyed by the Kenworfer. There's a second Kenworfer actually out on the field now. Molotov will be thrown. Get some good damage on this Jägerlight infantry. In fact, the Jägerlight infantry still has not very delayed response there. MG-34 engaging these conscripts. This conscript squad is eyeing for a passive flank. Perhaps Uralling just to make it go a little bit quicker. Volks Grenadiers are on the intercept path. So are the Shroom Pioneers. Maxim does get a good flank there on the Kenworfer. Conscripts trying to ooh around. Will not receive a burst there. Sure, Panzer Corps C has been completed based on this pop-up notification. T-70 is engaging. The gun's almost
Anti-tank gun is
upgraded.
ready for action.
And he should have enough, approaching enough fuel for a Panzer IV. Just needs a bit more manpower.
Supply sector under attack.
This does get a good hit there. Kenworfer could have actually been ran around in circles since it wasn't set on up. Could have easily closed the distance.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
Does throw a Molotov inside that garrison. This squad here is being quite overwhelming there. That those stone fences stopping a lot of shots from both sides.
We are losing territory.
Under attack! Ready! Let them right to hell! We are taking losses!
Enemy forces
Conscripts
are
has
capturing
seen
our
quite a
supplies.
bit of damage right there. Does draw a stun grenade, and he hasn't dodged it. This and the Shroom Pioneers should target this 6-man squad. Yep. Didn't actually target it, but that allowed the Shroom Pioneers to win that engagement, allowing them to fall back quite safely because they're quite wounded as well. These medics are working overtime, that's for sure. Good hit there.
T-70 in combat.
Sandbags are set up! I am sweating like a pig!
A Goliath on the build queue. I was expecting a Panzer IV, not Goliath.
Well done, comrades. The point is ours.
Taking machine gun fire.
Taking machine gun fire!
Good hit there by the Kenworfer. Conscripts on the heavy cover will have a hard time being suppressed, but if some guys exposed, or at least... No, there's actually heavy cover all across that line. Those wood planks provided heavy cover. Goliath is not camouflaged.
Enemy
Some
forces
Pioneers
are
going for a very,
neutralizing
very
a
close
sector.
range engagement. Looks like the Shroom Pioneers will win out that engagement. I do hear Incendiary Grenade on top of Maxim. Maxim actually may go down. And the Maxim does go down. He quickly pick that up for their own usage. Having extra Maxim never hurts. Hasn't realized it just yet, or maybe just wants to capture the point. Incendiary Grenade is thrown. Oh, not really paying attention enough to anything.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
That point is captured. Another Goliath. What happened to the other one? Big crater right there. I don't see any corpses. Maxim not captured. That T-70 did, yeah, did take a hit. The cannon was right there.
The sector is at risk.
Maxim has nothing claimed. That's a big oversight. Getting a free Maxim like that never hurts. And the Soviet player Saul's like, oh, I can get that back. It hasn't been claimed.
We have a situation here.
Nice little sprint. Ooh, I didn't see the Panther being built. We got a full Panther out on the field now. First I say a Panther full at this point. But will force his opponent not to deploy out anything big for quite some time. It'd be foolish to build T-476. He's just probably going to take time to go, I'm just going to build the IS-2. Panther's not super high threat or even medium threat to my infantry, so just
AT gun is ready for
stall
combat.
out and get the IS-2.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
T-70 making some good hits there at Vector C2. Goliath in a very good position.
Your predecessor died a hero.
300 points stand between us and defeat.
Soon there will be a double cap in favor of the OKW players' favor, and he has a pretty good ticket lead at 461. Does spot the Maxim getting inside this building. Since he's not scavenged, he just can't do the grenade assault, the infiltration grenades.
We have it. Do not bow to these orders.
He knows what this gun. He knows about the Maxim. Giving a leg. Ain't half bad.
Under fire. Them to die.
Conscripts swarming around that building.
Don't lose faith in the power of the Soviets. The hard part of that is hiding like sandbags, comrade. Take cover.
Cinder grenade is thrown. Has not dodged it. T-70 making his advance. Panther in the area. Panther gets a direct hit there. These guys are quite wounded. Zisgun does get a pen. There are two Zisguns here. The Cinder grenade is thrown. Flamer hitting this very bunched up squad. And that Flamer's, that Incendiary grenade is doing quite a bit of work on that Conscript squad. He actually may lose it.
Sturmovik close air support is available.
He loses that squad entirely. The Maxim was not inside that building, so I think that Goliath did not get killed, but he did get the wipe on the squad right here.
Our HQ is under attack.
Wait, there's a left 18 now on the field. Ooh, a couple more pens there on the Panther. Shroom Pioneers in the area does have the air upgrade, and there goes the Flamer engines, losing two squads like this.
T-34 ready for
Bad.
combat.
He does have access to this vehicle crew repair.
Engineers ready for assignment.
One medic monster goes down, still 2 of them fell alive. Fresh Goliath out on the field. Save grenade is thrown.
Watch that flag! We are bleeding,
The Panther 2, if it kind of works out, that T-3485 won't really accomplish all too much, in my opinion. And we do have another half track out, probably for seeing some repairs for the Panther.
Our territory is falling
Next
into
inside this
enemy
building,
hands.
the left 18 could make short work of it once it's off cooldown. One direct hit onto that building would probably destroy it entirely. Scope rifle does get a hit there, but the model was not low enough to get a model pick. That one did. Those E put some hits into that carcass. Conscripts are running back. Oh. I heard about laying S-mines on the retreat path, and I've heard about throwing grenades on the retreat path, but never have I thought about putting a Goliath on the retreat path. It was effective, that's for sure. Ooh, AT grenade does connect. 2 suspects here, one does pen. Likely we'll get 2 more shots off. 1 pen, 2 pens. Even the T-70 could probably pick out this Panther now. Still a bit risky for the T-70 to get destruction. We got the Soerenkepler attacks coming on in. T-70 did get a head there. Bounce. He may lose T-35. Panther does go down, and there goes T-3045, but gets abandoned.
We are suffering vehicle losses.
Gotta force fire that carcass. Super quick can hop in there and do stuff, use emergency repairs. Yes, it's spotted. He shoots back actually. He's on the roll bounce into the back. Rolls another bounce, but the airstrike does take out the tank. Maxim does fall back, receiving a senior grenade. And those Pioneers don't get fully pinned there as well. Does lay down some landmines there, very nice. So he player starts playing landmines, and do I hit another Goliath? Nope, that's just T-7 just rolling around. While he did, while the OKW player did lose a Panther,
Enemy
it is
forces
worth
are
more than
attempting to capture our
T-3485.
territory.
So far, good trade for the Soviet player. The OKW player does have
We have a new T-34
all 3
standing
of his
by.
HQs. So, and he's not too far away from the King Tiger, about 2 minutes worth of fuel. Bit more than that in manpower needed. So, going for the King Tiger is a possibility. Jägerlight infantry trying to sprint on forward. Get out of that building, get out of that building. T-3485, easy kill it. Let's get good there. Can Warford get force back. Here's the other Beckenwerfer. And that Beckenwerfer does get the crew. This one does fall back entirely. Both of these Volkskriegs are fully pinned or suppressed. And he tried to barrage that Maxim.
Close air support is available.
Oh, claimed that Beckenwerfer for his own usage. Very nice. He could have merged to it. Capture it, then merge it. Maybe he's going to do a full retreat afterwards. The OKW player needs to be a bit more passive now. He only has one Beckenwerfer. And he probably should just save up for his King Tiger. He is not used to Boost since he has left 18. And his opponent has 4 support weapons right now. Ooh. And he's going to force fire and destroy that MG-34.
Fresh conscripts have arrived. Enemy forces are
Molotov is
neutralizing a
thrown, but
sector.
he is out of the radius of it. Max is it's not imperative that he claims that fuel point. He has plenty of fuel for the King Tiger, just needs the manpower. Good hit there. Beckenwerfer should try perhaps camouflaging. He is approaching enough for the munitions for the sector assault.
Light tank is under fire.
Engineer standing by. For the original!
Looks like Lefty keeps firing another shot. Both of them going very far in. He's very close to getting out his King Tiger.
Enemy fire.
2 Beckenwerfer hits, which will force the SU-85 or T-34-85 back for a bit of time. And he does manage to flank the Maxim with his Storm Pioneers. Very nice.
Enemy contact!
We are losing territory.
Watch out! Lose faith! Taking fire! Check fire!
Supply lines have been cut.
Soviet territory! Recon!
Conscripts are eyeing for perhaps a Molotov on the squads, I'm assuming? Nope. I don't know why, but it just seemed like it. Shoe mines here have not been detonated.
losing
King
supplies
Tiger
to
now
the
out
enemy.
on the field, immediately being upgraded to Pinto Mount, which will keep back his sector assault.
T-70 reporting. T-70 taking fire.
And does roll a miss right there. Wow, that King Tiger is just being quite stealthy with its engine noises.
Your predecessor died a hero!
King Tiger does throw those sandbags, no problem. This gun trying to spy setting on up. He is setting up, left 18.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
That was a pretty big loss. It's an important squad, those conscripts. Conscripts. I don't know why that always sounds funny. We may see a Panzerfaust. No, he does not have enough munitions for it. Sector Assault actually comes being rained on in. Lefty keeps raiding the barrage around here as
Forces
well.
are capturing our supplies.
Hits. And that's a good spot for the left 18 as well.
The sector has been
Oh,
cut off.
that miss was deadly for that Maxim. He actually get the wipe on. He does get the wipe on the Maxim.
Has been silenced.
I said the King Tiger needs to fall back. He's going to fall forward. He sees multiple. He sees the Beckenwerfer. He sees his guns. He sees those SU-85s. Or T-34-85s. Tiger will manage to escape on out. Volksgrenadier and the Pingo
The
for
enemy is
advance.
encroaching on our territory.
We got a retreat, we got the counter strike down.
Tigers have 10 armor on top.
Looks like getting all that technical Volksgrenadier squads may have gone down. And Maxim is not destroyed only one engineer squad. That's not a mission, so she used the vehicle's self-repair. Misses that shoot line right there.
That was not so hard, comrades. This now belongs to
Left 18 knock off cooldown, 10 kills, almost a 1-star efficiency.
we have the point.
New anti-tank gun has arrived.
They're shooting at us!
Power control.
If the Kenworth does roll a miss there, it's effect 2 Kenworth. No repairs from the HQ there. Probably should upgrade that.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
We do have the what's it called? Jägerlight Infantry sprinting on forward. It does have some heavy cover here.
Taking fire.
Now incoming!
Does roll a miss there. These guys are quite stacked up.
We have more
Only
conscripts
45s
at our
up here.
disposal.
Rolls a miss there. Jägerlight Infantry needs to fall back. Has no more heavy cover. Yeah, guys. That could have been much, much worse. This conscript squad just needed a full retreat is way too low.
Ready.
Capture the
Close air
Kenworth does get
support is
spotted.
available.
Now, Summer Assault's now available. Finds both these Kenworths not packed up.
sector under
Or not set up. One for Kenworth does go down. King Tiger circling around. Finds the shoe line. Does the left 18 bring on in the general area.
Replacements have arrived. You have orders?
We do have a Soviet landmine right there. Good hit there.
Out there!
Volksgrenadiers going to be trying to fire
Enemy
back.
forces are neutralizing a sector.
Kenworth does roll a bounce there. Receives a pretty good damaging hit. T-70 is still just zooming around everywhere. And we do have a Yat Panzer out on the build queue. T-7 for another Panther, but it is a dedicated vehicle asset, so it's not half bad in this current situation. I think a Panther would be a bit more better to complement the King Tiger, but good hit there on those conscripts. King Tiger's now Infection Suit 1 could use Spearhead. Bounce right there. Left 18 raining on him. Right around here. Direct
troops have
hit.
been lost.
Minor damage there on the comment. There's that left leg. Or left 18 round. Two deadly hits there. Turning down half health. That gets another deadly hit. These guys need to fall back. That guy's plenty of health. Could activate Spearhead. Folks gonna get
Enemy
really
forces are
suppressed.
capturing our supplies.
He's hunting that team at 45. Hits fires on the wrong one. Depends on the King Tiger. King Tiger eyes the back off. Jagdpanzer falling back as well. Oh, going for a snare. He's going to get it.
SU-85 tank
He rotated
destroyer
the-
ready.
At the last moment, he actually sort of was bad hit. Like, should be able to get out? Does roll a bounce there. That would be a kill shot.
Our territory is
Fresh
falling into
SU-85
enemy
trying
hands.
to rush him forward, trying to get them sniped on that King Tiger, but the Jagdpanzer still here to protect. There are two AT guns here. Conscript pushing the way forward, though they're unvetted. The one that just got the 1-star effect. Does spot the Jagdpanzer there. Spot the King Tiger there. Deadly hit there. I think he may have got one of his own models there. No, he did not. And the Sheer Panzer Quarter does get some good splash there. Jagdpanzer does get a good hit there. It has received one pen from one of the AT guns. Oops.
Incoming round! They shot my captain! How can we help?
We got this conscript here.
Cover! We are
And the
bleeding!
conscript is in light cover, so it's winning out versus the Volkswagen here, which is maybe one model's in light cover, but not a whole lot else.
They're shooting at us! Us!
Good hit there.
This piece of dirt is ours now! Now that is how you attack sandbags, comrades!
King Tiger making his way forward now.
Conscripts here!
Sandbags are deployed, in which will can is overshot from the King Tiger.
Your command? Man down!
Though doesn't stop the infantry getting some max range hits. Sandbags are actually almost destroyed now.
Taking losses!
Finds a landmine there. And there's actually a first squad of Obstats being upgraded to LMGs now. Soon be enough munitions for the sector assault. Ooh, this could be a wiped out Strumpine here. Ooh, good hit there. The Obstats are being forced around by the King Tiger. We got the sector assault now bringing on in. The flank is still coming down a good area. And we got the Soviet airstrike bringing on in now.
guns have been neutralized. The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Over here, we've got the Volkswagen kept the point. Max in here, moved by combat engineer models. So this is actually a pretty good defense squad. I think on a per model basis, combat engineers are better than conscripts, so this does have pretty good defenses. I think that's one of the Soviet aircraft being shot down. I think the... Oh, this has not been activated, so it must have been shot down by the Tiger tank. One vehicle destroyed. I see both.
Yes, Commander.
T-145s. Oh, looks like the vehicle crew repairs there. T-70 and T-75 all still alive.
Awaiting command. Your predecessor died a hero. Be brave, comrade.
Ooh. Volkswagen here, do you see a good hit there? Yeah, Panzer finds a good angle. Though could be snared. Damage coming out on the Volks. Though he does not get squad wipe. Obersaussen's here to support this Volkswagen here. The Volkswagen here push towards his head cover. That would be great.
Return fire. Sector is secure.
C-54 has been fired on!
And we got a barrage coming to the HQ from the left 18, which may get a squad wipe. The angle's quite wide from here to here. This squad could get wide depending on the next round shell lands. Ooh. That could have been bad. You gotta like introduce drop a model there.
Sturmovik close air
King
support
Tiger making
is
his
available.
advance now. Shumine still could be canceled. SU-85 needs some, or SU-85 is getting some great hits on the King Tiger.
The enemy has taken out the Y sector. T-54 under enemy fire!
Yeah, Panzer getting some hits there on the T-34-85. There is a Soviet landmine right here, which could be quite important. King Tiger now at 2 levels of veterancy.
Yes, comrade.
I'm saying he lost one of his Zis guns and all that commotion in one of the engagements. Perhaps it came from the left 18. I see looks like a destroyed AT gun right there. Motor grenade thrown. Good hit there. There's another left 18 barrage.
Assault gun in the
Getting some good hits there on the SU-5. Getting efficiency on the left 18 is quite important. Ooh, that's a lot of efficiency. And the Panzer finds a good hit. Ooh. Now there's something almost it could go down. Focus sight is enabled. And I don't think there's going to be any follow-up on cooling shots to take out the SU-5. But, ooh, that was actually pretty close to
Sector is
going
at
down.
risk.
We got these Volkswagen here trying to sprint away. The Panzer is about 1 level of veterancy, so could perhaps start stealthing around.
We've been targeted.
Will go this there. And he's going to try to kill the Panzer. Tiger does find the shot there. Rolls in this there. Panzer rolls in another piece. Tiger does roll a hit. SU-5s we'll have trouble versus King Tiger, that's for sure. No repairs here just yet. That's actually, I would say, a bit of an oversight. We should get that as soon as possible. Cancel with the Kenworth and get that going. He has plenty of AT, in my opinion. It just needs a matter of repairs at this point.
Still has 300 points.
T-70 is under attack. T-70 in combat.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
We do have the Volkster here. Capture this VP. King Tiger is not fully repaired. Oh, look at that. It's actually a pop cap. Landmine could be detonated by a stray shot. Another good pen there. AT gun does get a shot off, but rolls a big bounce.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Ooh, if he would have pulled fire, then he would be being hit by the Maxim. Ooh, an airstrike coming on and hits the Soviet airstrike.
Light tank is under fire.
We are losing territory.
You have the Sis gun here. It does have the tracking. All the Soviet armors here, minus the T-70. We got the OKW airstrike coming in. Panzer is here. Panzer going to get the spear off. He needs to get the spearhead off. Direct hit there into that house. Focus also going to be capturing this wood. Maxim getting some pressure down on this Volkswagen here. Could see an incendiary grenade. Nope, gets fully pinned.
The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Ooh, does find that landmine, however. The Storm Tigers are capturing up the fuel point, so it's going to be a long time before it gets any repairs.
The enemy is taking what we have
And
secured.
does not have repairs back to full yet. This mine has not been cancelled yet.
New anti-tank gun has
Ooh, good hits. His fresh Kenworths are out in the field, but that was a horrible thing because now you can't reinforce the squads. He has 2 one-man squads. The only thing he has in full strength is the Storm Pioneers. The only thing he should be sending out is that 3-man Volks and the 3-man Jaeger Light Infantry. That's it. So building those the Kenworth was a big mistake.
T-74 under attack.
Kenworth needs to rotate over.
Objective secure.
Yes, all 3 is Kenworth's in the area, so 2 hits. This guy can still withstand one more shot.
Sturmovik
Next shot will
cross-air
be death.
support is available.
Jagdpanzer could pass camouflage. And sets back away from the AT gun. Which is probably a good idea. Yeah, he needs to lose one of the Kenwiffer, that's for sure. Just put a raid around here and allow his opponents to chip away at it at long range. Ooh, Vet 3. How is it with the efficiency? Looks like better acceleration and improved rate of fire. Vet 2 is operate with greater efficiency, acquiring targets faster, so probably better turret rotation and greater accuracy, which could be reduced scatter or increased accuracy. It's hard to tell sometimes.
Supply sector under attack.
Good hits there. And that T-35 goes down, and there goes
We
that
have lost one of our
conscript
armored
squad.
vehicles.
Ooh, and the King Tiger's sustaining a bit of a beating.
T-70 taking enemy fire. T-70
And that
reporting.
T-70 could go down to
sector
the
is at risk.
Jagdpanzer.
Enemy contact!
He still has level 18, so up at 3 levels of efficiency. Ooh. Oh, there's some sort of really good barrage in this. That's quite a bit. Then again, we saw him doing a lot of efficiency from hitting vehicle hits. Barrage, drain on into the base. Ooh, that was pretty close.
T-34 ready for combat.
T-70 reporting.
Nice landmine detonation. The Kenwifers are slowly not in. Jagdpanzer's coming on in as well. King Tiger. He's going to take time to move out. No, it looks like King's going to go through these edges. I think at one point he could. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a big lag spike. It was the HQ just being a huge lag spike. Good hits there, and there goes the
Another vehicle has been lost in the defense
The damaged
of
engine one
Rodina.
managed to limp away. There's that HQ. It is
Enemy forces
important,
are neutralizing a sector.
but he has quite a bit of resource flow. Soviet player has a bit of resource flow as well, and you can call him the IS-2 now. Here comes the Soviet airstrike. No Faust near the
The enemy has silenced one of our
S-35, but
anti-tank
it's the same.
guns.
Quite a bit of beating right there. Does include the AT gun, and will
We
be the
need to
cutoff point.
re-establish our supply lines.
Tiger's farm is fully repaired. Almost a veteran C4. And a veteran C4, he gains increased vehicle mobility. And there goes T7.
The enemy has destroyed one of our vehicles.
Great hit right
The
there.
enemy has taken our supply sector.
So the player does have to capture his favor, but the Oakland player has more tickets, twice the amount.
Sturmovik close air
FAC
support
barrage.
is available.
Ooh. Staying where that lands. And there goes that engineer squad. He has a lot of resources. He should be deploying like IS-2 and a Ram.
Main gun disabled.
Not sure why he rammed it.
We are suffering vehicle losses.
You can deploy on IS-2. You can deploy out a pair of engineers and probably even another two S-35s and IS-2. That's what I would look for right now.
We are losing
Or
territory.
blue shot. It doesn't matter.
enemy has
Though
only
honestly, the
200
Kenworth is
points.
preventing his opponent from deploying up more units and reinforcing his current infantry squads. King Tiger's at Petrol C4. The left 18's at Petrol C4 as well.
T-34 standing by.
Ready.
Try and get some barrages here. Does have another T-35. This could be... Nope, I thought that round was going to hit this stuff in time.
MG squad awaiting orders.
King Tiger engages the Kenworth. It does get one models there. T-3485s coming on round. He's powered on some fire. FF4 King Tiger really does move around. I just realized something. What's that? Is that like a spotlight right there? Or some sort of periscope? It's probably a spotlight.
Leaving, comrade.
We have a new Su-85 to deploy.
Second Su-85. No combat engineers. He does have munitions for the vehicle crew repairs. Good Maxim suppression coming out. This one is another also Maxim, not an MG-34. Now, these guys are vetted and far from any sort of FSC, so we can't just use them to
Combat
capture
engineers
points.
are standing by. We are losing supplies to the enemy.
Using this Jaeger Light Infantry as a stealth capturer, very nice.
Taking fire.
This two-man squad,
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
it just feels so... He needs to lose one of his Kenworths.
The enemy has cut off a sector.
Maxim's just not set on up, and it's free damage on top of it. Does he capture that point? Needs to fall back. Ooh, that conscript's getting hit quite
Enemy
hard.
forces are
We may actually
attempting
lose
to
this
capture our territory.
Volks.
Enemy contact.
That 3 Maxim does fall back. Does get one guy before running away. Could see a light barrage somewhere.
We are down to 100 points.
Soon be a triple capture against the Soviet player.
Ready.
Maxim pushing his way forward, but could get... It is setting him up. I was going to say, if the attacks move into the Obsausen, could rip it apart. Instead, the Obsausen has been spotted first. Lag, the left 18, trying to get a Obsausen squad needs to fall back. Can't be losing that one. Great hit there by the left 18. Thought that was going to be a white. We do have the more S mines, true mines being deployed on down. This true mine still has not been cancelled.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
3 T-3485s. He did lose that squad of conscripts. There's going to be a landmine detonation. He may lose his Soerenkepler squad. That's a major source of repairs. King Tiger almost at left T-35. This T-35 does
We are down to
see the miss there. It
75
stays
points.
alive. Does not get the pen there. Over here,
Heads up, we're taking fire.
Volks Grenadier not really holding up all too well versus the T-34. And that's T-34 76. Great hit, very good hit there. Ooh. Losing that common engineer would be quite important because that's his only source of non-doctrinal repairs. The Kenworth is sitting on up. Shoot mine's still not set on up. We've got airstrikes being called on.
Here there 50 points remain
This
before our
T-34
defeat.
is 85. Now, where these Kenworth is hit or not hit. I hope the Kenworth are falling them back, which better not reinforce those models. He needs those models down so he can get reinforces of it.
The enemy is encroaching
King
on
Tiger
our
almost
territory.
let 5, which gives him combat invincibility. Great hit them at the flag. Now the Lug 18 does actually defend 5 for the King Tiger. Both S-25s making their advance. And does being splashed by the artillery allows him to spark for the airstrike. Good hit there. And that this Lug 18 could still get another deadly hit. We still got T-35. That one barely will be captured at that point. Could stick around, and the King Tiger just want to generally move forward. He sees the full fire system very close. Well, I would have loved him though. Destroy that T-45. And he did reinforce the Kenworthers. He needed to reinforce his
Enemy
infantry.
forces are neutralizing a sector.
This guy's been quite passive, honestly. Could camouflage him, put him right here. Hell, could have been bold fire stance to spot for the artillery.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
Enemy troops engaging us.
Does roll a miss there with the Kenworther. Could get a Faust.
The enemy is down to
But no, doesn't
100
he get a
points.
single shot on. There we go, now you can get a Faust. Not going for the Faust. And looks like he failed to get the Faust off. But the Kenworth's getting some great hits there. Bet 5 the Kenworther. Ooh, so close to death. So close to death.
Heavy machine
This
gun
barrage
team
running on
prepared
in,
for
trying
combat.
to get Ripper. Bet 5 King Tiger. Good hit there by the Ripper. Ooh, that SU-5 super 4 and here goes. Oh no, the Paqueta Ripper rolls a miss. Good hit there by the King Tiger. This gun.
We must hold the enemy. We are down
Ooh,
to
that
our
was a
last
hit.
25 points. We have lost
And
the
the
machine gun crew.
Left 18 does get the full wipe on that Maxim. Again, Kenworther's currently stealthed. King Tiger's very, very wounded. No repairs on the HQ still.
Enemy infantry! Gun crew standing by!
Maxim, of course, will beat a mechanographer out in a gunfight. Who wouldn't have thought a mobile rocket launcher is not very good versus infantry? Good hit there. Jagdpanzer gets another good hit, and the mechanographer gets one last kill.
We have
Shot
lost
and
one of
it's
our
killed.
armored vehicles.
Does with the engine snare. The Jagdpanzer shoots fine. That forward Jagdpanzer. And there goes T-3466.
The enemy has
IS-2
destroyed one
now
of our
out on the field,
vehicles.
finally.
Anti-tank gun!
I would have brought that out a long time ago. The Maxim plan wouldn't be does. But honestly, that's more of a help to the OKW player.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
Looking around!
The IS-2 could actually get a wipe on that squad. Nope, hits the carcass.
Our territory is
That
falling
five
into
can
enemy
refer-
hands.
Has a really good rate of fire. It can make short work of that SU-5. It can make really good short work of that SU-5 in its current position. Both of these are set up now. That's going to be a dead SU-5. One hit there, and let's fire, and there goes the SU-5.
Another vehicle has been lost in the defense of the Rodina.
The central VP has been saved now. No frantic or smoke rounds on the Golden Watson.
The enemy has 75 points remaining.
hit there.
You appear suited for command. Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
Ooh, the Kenworth does bet 5, the Kenworth does get a good rear armor hit there. King Tiger nearly full repaired enough. Good hit there on the Maxim. This gun does get a good hit
One of
there,
our machine
destroys the
guns has
Maxim
been
outright.
silenced.
S-35 getting some shots in. And Volksgrenadier are going to be capturing this point. T-45 just going to try to stop the capture.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Tiger using this short house as cover from the SU-85. The SU-85 could try to force on the ground. The IS-2 is almost destroyed. Does roll bounce, and the King Tiger does roll the kill.
We have lost one of our armored vehicles.
That 3 SU-5 forced by the ground rolls a miss. Good hits there, and oh!
We are suffering
Ooh.
vehicle losses.
I think that's game. The Soviet player's running out of tickets. It's going to be a cap against him, and he really has just nothing left.
Yes, comrade. Incoming.
We are losing territory.
Good hit. Miss. Is that force fire on the ground? Because it would land the same
Sector has
area
been cut off.
right in front of the T-3045. Here comes the airstrike from the OKW player.
Find cover!
The enemy is about to defeat us. We have only... The sector is at risk.
He's starting to capture up the BP now with the entire squadron using some repairs. He has decaptured this BP over here with the Zis gun, but that's just a stall tactic. And the Soviet player has surrendered. This is Agion saying thank you for watching and signing off.